The Braves will line things up for tonight's series opener at Coors Field. Atlanta 84-45. They've got a 12.5 game lead over Philadelphia in the East entering play here tonight. And once again, Braves will lead it off with their right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, God, yeah. I agree. Ozzie Albies back in the lineup. He'll bat second at second base. What was that? What? I said Ozzie Albies back in the lineup at second base, hitting second. Yep. Austin Riley will be at the hot corner. He'll hit third. He's going to the Hall of Fame. You never know. He's put up 30 homer seasons. He might get there. Matt Olson will be in the cleanup spot once again here tonight at first base. Phenomenal. I agree. Marcell Ozuna, speaking of phenomenal, he'll DH and hit fifth tonight. Hot day. No doubt. Followed by the catcher, Sean Murphy. He'll bat sixth. Oh, wow. Take it, interpretate. Again, you got to keep guys a little bit fresh. Ozzie Albies coming back is just as if you needed a little bit more infection from him in terms of infectiousness. I'd imagine he's going to have it in the bucket. It's going to be fun to watch it.
Thank you for the rain.
Yeah, you know what? Let's find out. Maybe it's a stone. I don't know. I do know this. He'll be shot out of a cannon, but he'll handle the responsibility to be back to the race. I agree. I think he did the right thing.
No matter how we get it, thank you for the rain.
Goes back to AAA, and he gets a chance to get 4 at-bats, and I think that's equally as important in that conversation as well. Just knowing that he can go out and play every day moving forward, too. Yeah, and you're one game on the way for all of that in the game. Play baseball, so you're not going to play a bunch of it up here at all. You think he's one of those guys that you won, they can help you, or maybe it's down the stretch after the AAA season? I don't know if any third catcher, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I really don't know. It's funny, it's a few days away.
Check this out. Get a load of this stat. I don't think I've ever seen a stat like this before. I mean, I can see somebody like Joey Gallo doing something like this. I thought this was a typo, guys. Good old Josh Donaldson was released by the Yankees today. I know 90% of you guys out there watching my videos, you're going to say, F the Yankees. Like you don't care. But this is eye-popping to me. Look at this. How? That's one thing you got to understand about baseball. Anything is possible. I mean, those are some serious Joey Gallo style numbers, but he's no Joey Gallo. First thing I thought when I saw the 10 home runs was, why was he released? Dude's got 15 hits all season, and 10 of those are home runs. How? You talk about a different kind of production. I'm surprised his OPS isn't like 1,500 or 1.5, you know, that kind of thing. But look at that. 15 hits, 10 home runs, and he has produced 15 RBIs with those 15 hits. Of course, you guys know me. Out here at almost dark on a Friday night, chilling, after work adventure, looking around. Wasn't really in the mood to do any kind of major video, but this is my last hope to find that elusive historical artifact. But I think I just found it. I've been trying to focus on the white since I got here, like 6 o'clock, 6:15. Because when you see that white, it's time to get what? Time to get hype. And like I always tell you, lately that is, I think they're still making them. Piece of a plate, possibly a large coffee mug or something like that. Wonder what style that is. At least the tip is intact. What you know about that? So they did allow us to find a perfectly intact white one at the very end. What you know about that? Let me go and get my butt out of here. I don't think I'm going to find anything else. Whatever I was looking for, I think I just found it. Always got my little stashes, just like this. Just like that. Something very strange about the things that I end up doing. Even things that were sitting on the floor for almost 7 months. Had to find a different spot for them. These 3 grocery bags that were sitting here, more full than you could ever imagine. Because I always got big plans for everything. Really? They're not here now. I did something with them last night. Same thing with this big container that used to be sitting on the counter for almost 8 months. Because I got big plans for it. Like I did last February. Almost 2 years ago. Oh, look, it's almost like the infinity symbol. It's not complete. But we can always complete it, can't we? It's gonna look a little amateur. You guys gonna say, Da Vinci, you crazy. But the things that I end up doing, this thing right here got me up out of the bed last night. After cleaning out the cabinets and all, and organizing, getting things narrowed down, basically have everything I'm keeping in one single cabinet, as opposed to being taking up space in almost 10 cabinets, you know? Empty. But this one was filled up. With what? The spot where the pots used to be. Just like the ones that inhabited the space. The metal ones, the glass ones, they needed to be cleaned before I donated them to Goodwill. It's a big heavy bag right there. Can't wait to go through the designs again. How do I end up doing stuff like this though? Went through all that trouble to empty out these storage spots, these shelves, to donate things that I didn't really need anymore. The frying pans, the boilers, and everything else in between in here. And I just fill it right back up with different kind of pot. Different kind of pots, different kind of boilers. Dishes. That still need to be cleaned. Something strange is going on, for real. And I'm still trying to figure it out.